I'm here with Tina Smith. We are so excited to have a Brunswick County native on our stage this fall at the 38th Annual North Carolina Oyster Festival, opening for us Sunday. But tell me, you started at what age?
4 years old. I've been playing music since I was 4 years old.
4. And how did you get into that?
My parents had a gospel group, and in my family it wasn't an option. You had to play. So at some point my mom just said, here you go, get out there and do it. I've been doing it ever since.
But you love it.
I love it. It's a way of life. I say music is the first language that I ever learned. I count it as a language, and the English comes second.
That's amazing. And you have actually taken that to kind of a whole new level, because you've been playing on the stage for quite some time, but now you have just opened up the Sound House. Tell me a little bit about that.
The Sound House is a performance and event venue, a listening room, so to speak, in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we are trying to provide a forum for songwriters, performers to come and do their original music, anything that an act that they've developed, a show, storytellers, poets, spoken word, music. We're very interested in any of that, supporting all of that. We really want to bring support for music and education, music education to the county. We're having a lot of different acts come through. Wednesday through Sunday we're having bands or solo artists.
So these guys could all get out there, huh?
Yeah,
maybe.
These guys put on a good show. Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. You were saying about you were just going to bring in somebody new?
Well, this past week we had an artist who was an African drum troupe with a dancer, and it was just beautiful.
It sounds amazing. And Wednesday nights you're going to have kind of a songwriters open mic night?
Yes. For Wednesday nights, for the near future, we're going to have a night hosted by C.C. Martin. It's a songwriter open mic in the style of Nashville, the way they do it in Nashville. So any local songwriters can come in and sign up and get up on the stage and let us hear what they're doing, because we're very interested in the creation of music and art.
That's such a great idea. And you're doing some other things too, some other kind of open jam sessions?
Yes, on Thursday nights we're going to have Leroy Harper on Thursday nights coming in to do an open jam. So he's bringing maybe 10 musicians. We have horns, guitars, keyboardists, multiple keyboardists, and it's always a great night.
All right, so you've got, maybe there's a musician kind of in our midst somewhere and we don't really know much about him or her, and they're looking for some people to play with. Is that kind of a great way to kind of get him introduced to some new musicians, or how does that work?
Oh, the Sound House is a great place to come and meet musicians. We're always having people just come in and to hear what we're doing or hear the bands that are playing. And then the open jam night, if you can come in and talk to Leroy, and he kind of vets what's going on the stage. But yeah.
And family friendly?
Absolutely. All ages are welcome there. We do serve craft ale and wine, but we specifically wanted to make it a family-friendly place because we want to be able to provide music education for kids, or give them the environment to be in where they can just pick up, rhythm or seeing things that they might interest them later to learn an instrument.
That is really cool. I could definitely see some Brunswick County residents coming in, bringing their families and getting those kids excited about music. Now, maybe lessons sometime, maybe
I am
something
hoping
like that?
to do that in the near future. I'm already talking to a few people who are interested in setting up some times there for lessons, so definitely a possibility.
All right, so you're going to be playing what kind of music at the festival this fall?
I'm a singer-songwriter, so I'm going to be doing my original music off my album that I released last year. The name of the album is Awake, and I'm also going to be doing some of the covers that I really love to do. I love to do music that I can really put my spirit into, because I was raised in a spiritual environment, and so everything that, if I can get my heart into it, man, I'm happy to do it.
Well, I'm sure your passion will shine through when you do it that way, right?
I hope so, yeah.
What are some of the songs that we can expect to hear from your album that you dropped?
One of them is a thing called Mystery. Village People is a really fun song that's upbeat, and I love that song because it speaks to unity among all people, and that's one of my favorites on the album.
Oh, that's great. And what about some of the covers? Do you have a kind of a favorite that you do?
Right now, I'm loving Chain of Fools. I did that last night at the venue, and it was, oh man, it just blisters. I really can get into that song, so it's really fun to do.
Oh, I'll bet. So you just had your grand opening a little while back, August 18th, and how's it going so far?
It's going great. Our grand opening, we couldn't have asked for better. We were packed to the walls from 3 o'clock till 10 o'clock, so it was really nice, and we've had good crowds since then too.
That's
of course,
great.
we can use all the support we can get, so please do come in and visit us.
Well, hey, local county, resident, Brunswick County, born and bred here. I love that. It's great because we don't always have kind of that local resident up on our stage at the North Carolina Oyster Festival. We definitely have, South Carolina, North Carolina covered, but having a Brunswick County resident, I think it's amazing. And you're kicking it off for us on Sunday morning.
That's right.
Right, on October 21st. So everybody needs to come down on Sunday, October 21st, to see you, Tina Smith, and your band. How many folks do you have in your band?
I have 4 plus myself.
Okay. And what kind of instruments we got going on behind you?
I have Cliff Hackford on drums, John Ware on guitar, Steve Hardwick on bass, and Bland Sawyer on keyboards.
That's awesome. How long have you guys been playing together?
Bland and I have been working together for over a year, and John Ware and I also have about a year's work together. And then Cliff Hackford, I just met him recently. He's from New York. He's a session musician from New York, and man, they're all just super good players. And Steve Hardwick, he's a Myrtle Beach native, so
Oh, great.
we've known each other for a while. We worked together for several years.
That's awesome. So I understand you got a little something to hear that I can hear.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, a song.
All right.
It's a cover tune that I did on the album, I think, called Wild Horses.
Okay, I want to hear it.
All right.
Oh, we're going to get accompanied by Ron here. I love it. It's that collaboration you're
Yes,
talking
you know
about
how-
at the Sound House,
I'm
right?
a keyboardist, but keyboardists never have their instrument with them, right? Childhood living is easy to do. The things that you wanted, I bought them for you. Graceless lady, that's what I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I watched you suffer a dull aching pain, and now you've decided to show me the same. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. No. Wild horses, we'll ride them someday. We'll ride them someday.
That was awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks, Ron, for helping us out there. Tina, that's amazing. You sound incredible. I cannot
Thank
wait to
you.
hear you on stage Sunday, October 21st.
Oh, I can't wait to be there.
38th Annual North Carolina Oyster Festival, Saturday, Sunday, October 20th and 21st. Everybody needs to come down and check out our fantastic bands there. Thank you so much,
Thank
Tina.
you.